Good morning from the Forex Pit Queen. I want to make sure I'm sharing my proper screen. Okay, I have had a request, a couple of them actually, for wanting to see screenshots of the pin system on each time frame. So I chose GBP USD, and this is what I did. This is the Forex pin on the 1 minute. Now please keep in mind it was not designed for the 1 minute or the 5 minute or any other time frame. It was designed for the 15 minute. It's a scalping indicator. So you see yellow arrows, and that is when you enter the trade up or down. Excuse me. It's optimized for 15 minute, but you can get an arrow on the other time frames. This is the 1 minute. Up and down, up and down. Sometimes you need to squeeze the screen and see if there is an arrow. Okay. So we had a down and then an up, and you can get varying amounts of pips on each different time frame. This one, about 8 to 9 pips. It went down and then it went up. Okay, so here is GBP USD on the 5 minute. Again, not recommended. But you can see that the arrows do appear. And what I do is put it small like this to scroll back and look. And then if you want to see right where you are, I just make the candles a little bigger. This is not a good week to show you this because everybody got out of the market in preparation for NFP Day in the US. So that's why the candles are very small. So I'm going to get rid of that one. And now we go to the 15, which is what the system is actually designed for. And depending on the market days, it works really well when the market is busy. I love that. When things are consolidating, not so much. Okay, I'm not seeing too many candles. Here we go. And up and down. It's up to you when you want to get out. You can get 10 to 15 pips when the arrow appears. And this is where we are right now on Friday, April 5th, 2019. All right, on to the 30 minute. Oops. I have Agamat on this chart as well. I put them both so I can see when things turn. That's a choice you have if you want to. It takes a lot more memory this way, but it's quite interesting because, for instance, here you got a down arrow and the Agamat yellow box, and it went down to here, and then you could get out and do a buy order here, etc., and just go up and down with the market, or you could stay in this sell all the way until you get an up arrow. Let's see where that happened. It's already gone from here to here, then back up. See, that's why I would get out, because it hasn't given us a different arrow yet. I would go in and out on these particular points. To see it without the Agamat on it, it'll take a minute. I also separated the time frames, and I have 7 pair that I look at, and I put them each in their own chart on the separate time frames. This is the standard one that has everything on it. And for the scanner to search all of those pairs takes a lot longer and takes memory, so that's why I break them apart. I don't see any new arrows here. You don't always get one, but when you do, it's a pretty good trade. Here's a lot of consolidation. These two worked out really well when the market was moving, which I like, going up and going to there, and that would give you approximately 212 pips on the 30-minute chart. So there you have that one. Here's the H1. It works out pretty good on H1, even though it was designed for 15 minutes. It's pretty good here. And here I would have gotten out here and gotten back into a buy here because there was no down arrow. So it takes a little bit because of the data that it needs. It takes me a little bit to scroll back. Here's a down arrow coming down to here. And that is just about 17 pips. It doesn't look like it's either 17 or 178. Hard for me to read that one. And then we have the 4 hour. We get some there, but they're not very often. As you can see, they're kind of far apart. Those are many days apart. But if you purchase this product, it works really well on the 15-minute, maybe 30-minute. For being able to scalp the market, it was designed for scalping, to get you in, get a few pips, and get out. And you can use a larger lot size, and you don't have to wait all these hours for something, or you could go ahead and try to use it for long term. It's just not designed for that. But of course, anyone can put anything on it they want to and use it however you like. So I definitely hope that I've answered that question. I have one person I need to send this to. And if you want to see more and see videos about the products that I use, go to forexpipqueen.com. And I will actually put it here for you. And there you have it. There's my website. I really enjoy talking to you all. I just have limited time, so I try to help as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, thank you.